Look around. We exist in an environment engineered to eliminate physical friction. Everything is smoothed out, automated, and designed to keep you perfectly comfortable. Yet inside these perfectly curated spaces, we are seeing a massive spike in mental exhaustion. People are anxious, they are easily overwhelmed, and often entirely empty. This frictionless environment acts as a corrosive force, steadily chipping away at our emotional, mental, and spiritual resilience. The danger is the invisibility of this process. We are so effectively distracted by easy entertainment that we don't even notice our own decline. If you look at the architecture of the digital world, it's built on a single premise: delivering instant dopamine without effort. When stimulation is always one tap away, the brain unlearns the necessity for patience. This chart illustrates the biological consequence. As our access to immediate dopamine shoots up, our capacity for delayed gratification plummets. We lose the physical ability to maintain discipline. Society is operating on a rigged incentive structure, rewarding our desire for comfort while dismantling the cognitive tools we need to thrive. We have been conditioned to act entirely as consumers, taking in media all day while producing nothing of our own. We spend hours chasing hollow stimulation, scrolling through noise, and ignoring the inherent human need to build something of meaning. It creates a strange irony. We now absorb massive, detailed amounts of irrelevant information about the lives of strangers while remaining blind to our own internal state. The feeling of emptiness reflects a specific imbalance, a life defined by high consumption and zero creation. Weakness does not arrive as a sudden failure. It works through a slow, microscopic process of erosion. Looking at this step graph, the process begins with a minor distraction, creating a tiny drop from your optimal trajectory. Then comes rationalization. You make one harmless excuse, and the gap widens. Eventually, momentum accelerates. Consistently choosing comfort makes the decline steep. The culmination of this math is waking up years later to realize these tiny daily compromises have turned you into a person you don't recognize. But a small group of people manages to escape this engineered decline. Instead of seeking more ways to make life easier, they actively inject friction back into their daily environment. They practice sitting in complete silence, stripping away the external noise that the rest of the world uses as a crutch. They commit to deep, sustained focus on a single task, training their brains to endure the discomfort of effort. Through this, they reclaim control of their own attention. They decide what to think about, rather than letting an interface decide for them. While the majority remains frantic and addicted to stimulation, these individuals are quietly and consistently building their resilience. In a world where most people cannot focus for more than a few seconds, the person who can sustain attention for hours possesses a rare and decisive advantage. By choosing the friction of discipline, they gain the power to act while everyone else is still scrolling.